There's some products out there, I swear they are made by magic. Whether it's something to clean your face, something that makes your skin softer, or something that makes your teeth whiter. Some products are actual gems, and as much as I want to tell you that glowing up can be completely free, sometimes you do have to invest a little bit of money to get these products to help you glow up. So today, let's go over 10 of those. These are the 10 best products to help you glow up. All right, the first one I'm going to be talking about is going to be the one that I used the most recently. That is going to be some crest whitening strips. I love hearing I have a nice smile, and luckily enough, this is one of the compliments that I get most. Now granted, yes, when I was younger, I did have braces and that did help me a lot, but let's be real, the most important part is having white teeth. And the way that I found works best to get that white teeth is going to be some whitening strips. Now the crest ones are probably the most popular ones, and I feel like it's for a good reason. As soon as I got these, started using them pretty much daily, and they've worked wonders. Now of course, if you have sensitive teeth, maybe don't use them daily. The next product that's going to help you glow up is going to be some good shampoos and conditioner. Hair care is very important. You cannot skip out on this, especially if you want to have soft, luxurious hair. You need to start taking care of your hair, and the best way to start is going to be shampoos and conditioner. I shampoo my hair 2 to 3 times a week. I found this works best for me, but I condition my hair every single day. Now the one that I use the most is going to be Blue Mon. This video is not sponsored, but I do work with them a lot, and that's because I love these products. I use them every day, especially right now. That shampoo and conditioner has to be one of my favorites. But if you know me, you know I love experimenting with new products, and one thing that I'm looking at right now is some guy all over my For You page on TikTok. He has his own shampoo and conditioner. It's called Base Hair Products or something along those lines. I'm definitely going to be checking out this one. The next product that helped me glow up is going to be a Philips Norelco. Now, if you're like me, you think shaving is so tedious. And you're right, I hate doing this. But once I got my hands on a Philips Norelco, I swear this changed everything for me. Now shaving takes me about 2 minutes. It saves me so much time. I never get cuts with this thing. Now, of course, there are some cons for this one. Because you're essentially trimming instead of shaving, it grows back a lot quicker, so the shave isn't going to really last you all that long. Me personally, I'd rather spend 2 minutes every other day rather than going a full process and possibly cutting my skin. Maybe this might change in the future, but for now, this Philips Norelco has helped me so much. The next thing I'm recommending is going to be a good skincare system. Now, I feel like I don't shut up about this in my videos, but I really can't stress how important this is. For me, when I was younger, probably about 14, 15 years old, I had really bad acne. And let me tell you, I was very insecure because of it. I would do the most to try to hide it, but of course, there's not really much you could do. It's right on your face. You can't really cover it up. It's not like you're going to be wearing a ski mask or anything. Chances are a ski mask might even make it worse. But like I said, I was very insecure about this. And that's when I consumed a whole bunch of videos about skincare. The brand that I started off with is CeraVe. This is probably one of the most popular ones. You could pick this up at Walmart, Target, most places. And although this product isn't bad, I definitely think there's better options out there. I got Teach Handling when I was about 16 years old, and I've loved it ever since. Curology is also a really good option. Like I said, there are plenty of good options out there. You really just have to experiment to see what works for you. And of course, it all depends on you as a person. If you have oily skin, you need some products to help treat that, or if you have very dry skin. So of course, do your research, experiment. From the ages 14 to 17, I was really experimenting with a bunch of different products, and I still am. If I come across a product that I think looks good, I'm gonna try it out. Now, when it comes to skincare, of course, all that extra stuff helps a ton. I love using eye creams. Teach Handling has a super serum. I love this stuff. But if you're just starting off, just focus on using a cleanser and a moisturizer and a sunscreen. Now, I like Teach Handling because the AM moisturizer has an SPF protectant, so it's a little 2-in-1, but like I said, it's not essential. That's just what I use. The next product that's going to help you glow up is going to be some gum. As much as I want to tell you that this is going to help you improve your jawline, I'm going to be the bearer of bad news. It's not. I don't care how much gum you chew in one day. It's not going to do anything to your face. The reason why I say this is because we've all experienced hanging out with somebody that has bad breath. So don't be this person. I truly think smelling bad is one of the worst things that can happen to you. You're just going to be unpleasant to hang around with. Everyone's going to try to avoid you, especially if you have bad breath. It's not going to do you any favors. So I like to chew gum for many reasons. One, of course, the main one being that I don't want my breath to smell bad. And especially right now where I'm actively trying to lose weight, I chew a lot of gum. Of course, it's going to be sugar-free mint gum. Whenever I'm going to cut, I chew a lot of gum. I'm not saying gum is going to help you lose weight, but it does prevent me from eating things that I shouldn't. So chances are I always have a piece of gum in my mouth when I'm cutting. The next thing is going to be a multivitamin. Taking care of your health is so important, and a lot of younger guys look over this. And I guarantee you, when you're healthier, you're just going to feel a lot better about yourself. So something as small as a multivitamin every single morning is going to help make you feel a lot better. Now, when I'm consistently taking my multivitamins, I notice one thing specifically. I am less sluggish throughout the day. And when I'm less sluggish, I have more motivation to do the things that I need to do. And some of that included is going to be my routines that help me look better. Speaking of supplements, I'm going to start taking some magnesium. I heard this helps you sleep a lot better. And when you're well rested, that is something that I feel like a lot of guys look over. I promise you, when you have the right amount of sleep, you're going to look better. Your face is going to be less poofy, your eyes aren't going to be red, and of course, you're going to be less sluggish. All right, the next thing is going to be a blow dryer. Now, I like my hair whenever it air dries, but I can say when I use a blow dryer and I have more control of how my hair looks, my hairstyle typically tends to look a lot better. And let me tell you, I really like this feeling. So as soon as I started using a blow dryer, I immediately knew that this was a good pickup. One of those products that I feel like I wish I should have bought sooner. So especially if I'm in a rush, don't want to go outside with my hair being wet. I feel like the wind is just going to make it look a lot worse. So if you're in a rush, use a blow dryer to dry your hair fast. Or if you have the extra time as well, you could really control how your hair looks. All right, now let's talk about a fragrance. At this point, it's not a complete Aaron Ramirez video if I don't talk about colognes. It's pretty obvious that I love these, so let's talk about one fragrance that I'm really recommending right now, and that is going to be Ralph Lauren Bleu Parfum. Right now it's the springtime, we're entering the spring season, so you need something fresh and aquatic, and I really like the way this one smells. It's going to be my go-to this spring, so that's why I'm recommending it right now. I mentioned earlier that the last thing you want to do is smell bad. Very unpleasant whenever you don't smell good. And a good way to combat this, other than taking a shower, is going to be some cologne. Speaking about that, I will tell you there is not enough cologne in one bottle to mask a scent. So if you do smell bad, don't think cologne's going to fix it. If anything, it's going to clash and it's going to make you smell significantly worse. So hop in the shower if you need to. I'm not telling you to spray cologne after your gym class, but first thing in the morning or you walk out the door, definitely make sure to spray some cologne, especially Ralph Lauren Bleu Parfum. The next pickup that's gonna help you glow up is gonna be some sunglasses. And let me tell you exactly why this one's so important. So let's say you wake up, you look in the mirror, you notice your face is poofy, you have dark circles under your eyes are probably red because you didn't get enough sleep last night. What's the easiest fix to all of this? A pair of sunglasses. Now, although sunglasses isn't gonna fix your actual problems, it's gonna do a good job of hiding it, especially now for the time being, especially something like dark circles. It goes away with time, but something that you could do to hide it right now is going to be a pair of sunglasses. Of course, I really recommend Ray-Bans, but that's if you have the extra money. If not, pick up some cheap ones. Now, the quality isn't going to be all that, but it's going to do the job, especially if you make sure that they're UV protectant sunglasses, which is the main point of sunglasses. Never get sunglasses that aren't UV protectant. You can probably find some cheap ones on ASOS, Amazon, places like that. The next thing is going to be an actual product, but it definitely is a purchase, and that is going to be a haircut. Now, I think it's pretty funny because everybody around me swears they look so much better when they get a haircut, and they love those next few days after getting a haircut. I am not like this. My haircut looks the best after 2 or 3 weeks, and that is because I have medium length hair and I don't like too short hair. That being said, that is not an excuse for me to look bummy and shaggy. Trust me, no one wants to see that. So getting yourself a haircut can completely fix that. And again, it's not an actual product, but it is a purchase that you can make to actively look better and of course, glow up. Now, I mentioned it before, I do not like the term glowing up, but I guess I have to do it to get my point across. Now, of course, another thing that's very important to glowing up is going to be your style. Now, if you want to upgrade your style and you want to stop making some style mistakes, I have a video right here explaining some style mistakes and exactly how to fix them. So other than that, I hope you have a great rest of your day and I'll see you in the next video. Later.